Hello traders, and sa video na to ang pag-uusapan natin ay yung strategy na ginamit ni Larry Williams para yung $10,000 niya ay maging $1.1 million. That is 11,000% return sa loob lamang ng isang taon. To put that in perspective, yung 11,000% return ay parang bumili ka ng Bitcoin nung year 2017 sa halagang nasa $1,000 at ibinenta mo siya after almost 10 years sa all-time high na $100,000. Okay? So, almost 10 years yan, pero ginawa ni Larry Williams yung 11,000% return in just 1 year. Kaya tinuturing talaga si Larry Williams na isang legendary trader. At kung hindi mo alam, sa trading merong tinatawag na World Cup Trading Championships kung saan iba't ibang trader mula sa iba't ibang bansa ang naglalaban at para makasali, kailangan mo mag-deposit o magpasok ng totoong pera na ite-trade mo sa loob ng isang taon. At i-compare yun kung sino ang may pinakamalaking profit or gain sa isang taon, yun ang magiging champion. At noong 1989 nga, si Larry Williams sumali doon sa World Cup Trading Championships and nagawa niya nga yung history na 11,000% return sa loob lang ng 1 year. At gamit niya nga etong strategy na to. And tinawag niya tong volatility breakout strategy. So this strategy centers around the idea that trends tend to persist. Ibig sabihin, kapag trend ay pataas, oftentimes it continues to go up. And kapag ang trend naman ay pababa, oftentimes it continues to go down. Ang main indicator natin sa strategy na to ay ang Donchian channel. So, let's add the Donchian channel. At ang default setting ng Donchian channel ay 20 period. Pero gagawin natin siyang 96. So, at first, nung nakita kong strategy na to, nagtaka ako, no? Parang ang random naman na 96 period. Pero, let's remember na ang strategy na to is nasa 5-minute time frame. Ngayon, ang normal na session ng isang forex market, halimbawa, or even stocks I think, is 8 hours, 'di ba? Halimbawa, ang session ng London or New York or Frankfurt, 8 hours yan. And ilan bang minuto ang meron sa 8 hours? 480. So 480, ilang 5-minute period or candle ang meron sa period na yan. So divide natin sa 5 yung 480, ang lalabas is 96. Okay? So si Larry Williams, isa siyang kilala na short-term trader. Actually, meron nga siyang sinulat na libro tungkol doon. So tinitrade niya etong strategy na to sa 5-minute time frame. So ibig sabihin, this is good news for short-term traders or scalpers, no? So whether you are trading forex, crypto, and you are holding your positions for short-term, no? Pwedeng-pwede itong strategy na to, or even, of course, binary options. So, let's talk about the Donchian channel. Meron tayong nakikita ditong tatlong bands. First is yung middle band. Okay, so yung middle band natin is just the average of the lower band and the upper band. Okay? Ngayon naman, yung ating upper band is the highest price that the market reach within the specific period. And in this case naman is 96, diba? So, 96 period high. High natin to, okay? At ganun naman sa baba, low naman siya, no? Ibig sabihin, ito yung lowest price na na-reach ng market within the 96 period. Okay? So each candle represents one period. Ngayon, kailangan natin dagdagan itong indicator na to, no? Hindi pwede na Donchian channel lang yung gagamitin natin. Bakit? Okay? So, ang Donchian channel, pag nakita natin yung price is naabot yung upper band, there's a possibility na yung price ay magkaroon ng rejection at bumaba siya. Ganun din pag naabot niya yung lower band, possible din na yung price ay mag-bounce at magsimulang umakyat. Okay? So, para siyang naging support and resistance. Correct? And kapag ang market is ranging or meron siyang sideways trend, ito yung kadalasan na nangyayari. And kapag ganito, madaling ma-break either yung upper band or lower band. Okay? So, tumaas lang ng 1 pip yung price ng asset is mabibreak na yung ating Donchan channel. So, pag sideways ang market, okay, possible na ma-break yung ating upper band or lower band multiple times at hindi nagkakaroon ng breakout. So, we don't want that to happen. Kaya magdadagdag tayo ng indicator para malaman natin na meron bang malakas na momentum na kasama yung pag-break na yon. Okay? So, ang gagamitin natin is yung tinatawag na LWTI. So, LWTI, search lang natin. So, yan ay yung Larry Williams Large Trade Index. Okay? At talagang partner yan ng Donchan Channel sa strategy na to. At isa pa nating idadagdag is yung volume indicator. So, simple yung volume indicator lang. Okay? So, first, ano ba tong LWTI? So, yung LWTI, pwede tayong matulungan nito na ma-identify yung mga potential na market reversals or continuation of trend, no? Ang ginagawa niya is ina-analyze niya yung mga large trades, no, sa market at kino-compare niya yun sa total trading volume, okay? And pag nakita niya na yung mga large trades na yun ang nagda-drive sa market, then possible yung market ay sumabay o sumunod doon sa direction ng large trade na yun, whether it is long position or short position. Okay? So those large trades are possibly tinake ng mga large institutional investors. Okay? So that's the idea. So pag nakikita natin na tumataas yung LWTI, that's an indication of bullish signal. Okay? And kapag nakikita naman natin na siya ay bumababa at nagiging red, then possible it is a bearish signal. Okay? At syempre, we have the volume. Para makita natin, halimbawa, nag-break yung ating price sa lower band, at titignan natin malakas ba yung volume. Okay? Dahil kapag malakas yung volume, possible merong malakas na momentum behind that break. Okay? So, baguhin lang muna natin yung settings ng ating dinagdag na indicators. First, dito sa volume, yung input natin, gawin nating 30 yung ating moving average length. Okay? At i-check natin to. So, depende sa'yo kung anong color gusto mo. Pero para sa red, pwede na yung blue. Sa LWTI naman, yung input natin, ang period natin should be 25. And that will be it, no? So, ano yung mga tinitignan natin bago tayo mag-enter ng long position, no? Or uptrade. So, first, kailangan makita natin na nag-break yung upper band ng Donchan channel tulad dito, okay? And sunod is dapat yung ating volume is above the volume moving average, which is right here, makita natin above siya sa ating 30 volume SMA, no? At pagdating naman sa LWTI, dapat siya ay above dito sa 50 level, no? Kapag above 50 level, that is color green, no? Makita natin color green yung ating LWTI, no? So, kapag yung tatlong yon nakita natin, we can enter long position, okay? So, if I am trading futures or crypto, no, forex, ang aking magiging stop loss is sa recent swing low, okay, which is right here, or sa middle band ng ating Donchan channel, okay? So, the take profit will be, I will be aiming 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, okay? So, if you are trading binary options, so you have expiration time in your trades, no? So, you will just wait for the trade to expire. Okay? So, hindi na kailangan na stop loss or take profit. Ano naman ang hinahanap natin for a short position? So first, dapat mag-break yung ating lower band ng Donchian channel katulad dito. Pangalawa, yung ating volume is dapat above sa ating volume moving average tulad dito. And pangatlo, yung ating LWTI is dapat color red. Again, if I'm trading futures, crypto, or forex, then I will be placing my stop loss sa middle band ng Donchian channel or sa recent swing high. Okay? And I will be aiming for a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio for the take profit. So for binary options, of course, kailangan lang natin is yung price ay bumaba within the expiration time na pinili natin for our trade. No need for placing stop loss or take profit. So let's have an example right here, no? May kita natin na dito nag-break yung lower band ng Donchian channel natin. Yung ating volume mas mataas naman sa ating moving average, pero yung ating LWTI is above the 50 level pa, nung kulay green pa siya. So hindi pa tayo dyan makakapag-enter ng short position or down trade. At dito, pangalawang beses, nag-break yung ating lower band. At wala naman tayong problema sa volume, mas mataas siya sa ating moving average. And yung ating LWTI this time is color red na, no? So we can enter the trade right here, okay? And makita natin na yung price ay bumaba from our entry. So we can make some decent profit right here. Ito naman isang example kung paano pwede mag-play out ang ating long position using this strategy, no? May kita natin na nag-break yung upper band ng ating Donchian channel. At yung ating volume mas mataas sa ating volume moving average and yung LWTI is color green. Okay? So ibig sabihin we can enter the trade right here. And as you can see, from there, yung ating price ay tumaas, no? So ibig sabihin we can make some decent profit from here, no? So siguro sa mga examples natin may nakikita kayong similarities. At yun ay yung ating breakout is nangyayari, no, after a consolidation usually, okay? So may kita natin at tinatawag ko dito is calm before the storm, okay? Yung price ay nagko-consolidate at may kita natin flatline yung upper level at lower level, no? Usually flatline yan or even minsan narrow siya, no, or maliit yung gap, no, between the upper level and lower level, no. Tapos straight line siya for a extended period of time. Oftentimes pag nakita natin, no, na kalmado yung market tapos biglang nagkaroon ng breakout sa ating upper band or lower band, most of the time yan yung mga nagiging successful na breakouts. Okay? Sa mga swing traders naman or for those traders na hinhold yung position nila for extended period of time, then there's another version of the volatility breakout strategy. So, the first thing that we need to do is to calculate the range of the previous period. And in this case, yung ating time frame ay daily time frame. So, ibig sabihin, isang candle is isang araw. So, kung yan yung previous day, tignan mo yung high at yung low, tapos i-minus mo lang, no? High minus low, yan yung makukuha natin na range. Kung ang ating high ay nasa 100, yung low natin ay 90, so yung range natin will be 10. So ibig sabihin, yan yung ginalaw ng market sa previous period, which is kahapon, for example. And after that, kailangan nating i-compute yung base price, no? So yung base price is range, tapos i-multiply natin sa isang multiplier. Halimbawa is 0.6 or 60%. So 60% ng 10, yung ating base price will be 6. Okay? So yan yung magiging entry natin for long position, no? Kailangan nating i-plus yan sa close ng previous candle at i-minus naman natin yan sa close ng previous candle to get our entry for short position. Okay? For example, Ito ay nasa 95 sabihin natin. Yan yung close ng previous candle. So plus 6, that would be 101. Correct? At yung ating base price naman for short position is 95 minus 6, which is 89. Okay? So, if the price goes above this level, we will enter long position. If the price goes below this level, we will enter short position. So, para ma-deploy natin or mapataas natin ng onte kahit papano, yung accuracy ng strategy na to, dapat natin dagdagan yung ating confluence. Okay? So, for example, may nakita tayong narrowing na Bollinger Bands. That is a good signal, no? Lalo na kapag extended period na yung narrow Bollinger Bands, no? Pag nakita natin yon, yung tinawag natin na squeeze, possible magkaroon ng breakout. Okay? So, after narrowing ng Bollinger Band, pwede nating i-implement itong strategy na to. Pwede rin tayong gumamit ng ATR, no? Pag nakita natin yung ATR is medyo mababa for a while, tapos it starts going up, no? Paunti-unti, then the market could be entering a volatility expansion phase. Okay? So, using this strategy, we need some volatility, no? To really take advantage of the strong move in the market.